today we have Mr. Ansh from Ansh Econest with us. Welcome, Ansh.
Thank you so much.
I just wanted you to give audience a brief introduction about you and your journey and how Econest started.
So myself, Ansh Agarwal, I have been into this business from the past 2 years. So we are a new company. Earlier we were into plastic disposable manufacturing and trading. So looking upon to the impact the plastic is making on the earth and the environment, we have chosen and seen an opportunity in paper field. So we have diversified our product range from plastic to paper. So right now we started with semi-finished goods for paper cups and other packaging material. And in the past 2 months we have been expanding our business into the finished products. So we are aiming to be a one-stop solution for any consumer who needs all the paper packaging material.
So when you say you started this journey from plastic to paper packaging, right? How did the idea came up?
So this was, there were few states which started banning plastic products, and as and when my education was going on, we study more about the environment and environmental studies and everything. So there we get to know the impact of the plastic on the environment. And then comes the alternative about paper. So few years ago no one would imagine that paper would replace plastic, because plastic being a product which is not impacted very much by the climate and everything. But right now, because of the technology, paper can beat plastic in every way.
Oh.
So in terms of that, I mean, for plastic it must be waterproof. So the first question that you have is paper, how will that be waterproof?
Waterproof, true.
So there are a few options in the market wherein you can use all the coating, the various types of coating that is available to make the paper waterproof and oil resistant. So all these and everything, we have seen a good opportunity, and we have started with a small unit wherein we were into only semi-finished goods. We didn't make a final product at that time. So after 2 years we have been studying the market a lot. We have seen an opportunity. We have, like, when we travel around foreign countries and when we go to restaurants, they use plastic boxes for packaging.
Yeah.
The same we see in paper. So that was an opportunity, that is a product which we can introduce in our country, in our surroundings, and we can promote paper more than plastic.
When did Econest started exactly?
Econest started in 2023 in the month of Feb. So at that time we had a few paper cup machines at that time. So looking into that, there were a few problems we were facing. Paper cup machine is a unit that requires a very small investment, and there is very few output that you get. So looking upon to the opportunities, there are hundreds of factories in Hyderabad itself for the paper cups. The raw material that they use is something which is very less found.
Okay.
So we had expanded into that, and that started Ansh Econest.
Very nice. I just wanted to know, where do you see Ansh Econest going in the next 3 to 5 years, and what is the vision?
In the next 3 to 5 years, our vision is that we want to sell all the finished goods all over the world. Right now we are covering major south parts of India.
Okay.
We are into Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and few of our products even go to a little north. That is, but there are a very few products for that. Right now we are connecting with few more exporters who are into exports to Dubai and Kenya.
Okay.
So our major aim is to first focus on exports, majorly Dubai, Kenya, and Australia. So basically these are countries where there are very few producers of all these.
Do you feel that the export market is growing more than the domestic market, or India is going to be the leader in few years?
In the future, India will be the leader, but then the only problem right now that we have to go for exports is that India is not ready to accept these products.
Okay.
As India, you know, there are many producers and many customers who need these products, but they are still not beyond that price war.
Correct.
They are not ready to accept a product which is more premium but a little costlier.
Yeah.
So India will take time to overcome this price war or the price aspect. In foreign countries, these are already accepted and they don't have any producers in there.
So there are a few traders who import products from other countries and trade here, right? So is there a price difference in those products? Are they expensive or?
Not really. There are no importers in India who import these products.
Okay.
They import the raw material that is used to make these final goods.
Understood.
So that is something that we have to import because those products cannot be made in India.
Now, I just wanted to ask, you mentioned that you are making biodegradable products
Right.
that are using biodegradable material,
Correct.
right? So, there must be some challenges that you faced while doing that. So, can you share some?
Yes, this started when there was a few government regulations in few states which banned a PE coating on paper.
Okay.
So that gave us it was worried, like we were worried for once, but then it was an opportunity wherein we had to study the market, we have to get more alternatives. Then we found out alternative known as PLA, and fortunately we had booked our machinery such that which is in like latest technology, and we can modify it in such a way that we can use the latest PLA also in the same machinery. So looking into that opportunity, we had already done the trials and everything, and that product is already successful. We are selling that in a few states where the plastic is banned. So the future will be this.
Yeah, definitely, because plastic is going to harm the environment, and I feel that it's time people switch from plastic to paper.
Right.
So, other than this, are you exploring any new innovations, any new products in your
New products that we are looking upon is the products that currently you find in plastic. The same we want to make in paper.
paper?
First, we need to replace whatever we have in our country. Like we have to create a demand for that, and we make that. And you're talking about the new products that we can introduce. It's all about like upon the market. Whenever market needs something, some solution to some problem, something new, then we will surely go for innovations and everything.
Where do you see like India accepting the change and switching to eco-friendly products completely? Like, let's say we completely replace the plastic someday.
For that, you're telling 100% plastic-free country will
Yeah.
take a lot of time. It'll start with people like you and me, wherein we have enough knowledge about the plastic harming everything. So it'll start initially. It's not that we can achieve that goal in a very
Short
short
span.
time period. So
Yeah.
we'll have to wait a lot, and we have to do the change ourselves.
And you feel, is there any way like where government plays the role in spreading awareness or making some regulations in the country that
Government
helps?
is actually doing that. There are a few states where plastic is already banned. Even the plastic coating is banned on paper. So government is doing its initiative, but it won't be successful unless we as a customer does not accept the change.
Understood. Now, there's this myth going around in this industry, right, where people say that it's bad to use paper as well because many trees are cut and it's harming the environment. So, can you share something on that? Share
Yes,
your view.
people actually say that trees are being cut for making papers.
Yeah.
If that is the case, then there wouldn't be any tree left in the world right now. So any mills that are into this paper business, they have their own plantations. They have 100, 200 acres of plantations wherein they continuously grow more trees. They cut the trees, then they grow the trees as well.
Okay.
So there is a cycle that goes on. People who say that paper hai, it's not right, you are cutting trees, you're going deforestation and everything, but it's not that. आप देखोगे if the trees are getting cut, they are being planted as well, because there is no way that mills get the pulp from everywhere around the world. Wherever they get the pulp, they have to replenish the trees there then and there.
Okay. Now, these are some few questions, which is, it's a hypothetical situation.
Get
Let's say that you had to build Ansh Econest right from the scratch in 2025. Then, what are the first few steps that you would focus on?
So right now, if I had to build Ansh Econest again from scratch, so firstly, we would go with all the alternatives that are available. We started with PE coating, but in current market, we need PE coating and biodegradable coating as well. So we would have gone into such technology wherein we can do everything in our own manufacturing unit within the same infrastructure. And upon expansion, we would not focus on semi-finished if it was today's market. We would directly jump into the final goods, and we would have been more into exports and customized products, because that is what the market is asking for right now.
Understood. Now, I just have one last question from you.
Sure.
Right? For the young audience and the young entrepreneurs who are looking forward to join this industry,
Right.
what is that one piece of advice that you would like to give?
I would like to tell them that first they should understand what this industry is all about, and they should not believe in everything that they listen. The best example is that you have told trees are being cut. we would also think the same, but after coming to this field, we understood that it's not the case. So everyone has to understand. They said plastic is bad. It's not until you don't recycle it.
True.
But that is not happening. So you have to shift from plastic to paper.
Paper.
So the young entrepreneurs right now who wants to come into this field, also have to understand all of these. They have to know what it is all about, where the paper comes from. Paper people think is generally trees. No, craft paper is one more thing that you can get into. So that is 100% recycled.
Okay.
That is something which use recycled papers, then recycle batteries and everything. So that makes the craft. So this is a vast ocean wherein you can dive. There are millions of people who can still dive in without harming this industry.
Understood. That's a perfect reply, and I think if we conclude this podcast, then I feel awareness is something that is lacking in the industry.
Right.
So yeah, thank you Ansh for joining the talk
Thank you so
show.
much, sir.